To the flower industry, who do you think you're hurting when you call in sick the Monday before a Friday Valentine's? Valentine's Day is on Friday, which means a lot of work has to be done between now and Thursday and Friday to get those deliveries out. You're counted on. And when you call in sick, who do you think you're hurting? Who are you letting down? All I can tell you is this. Most owners at this point are going to say one word, or they're going to feel one emotion, and that's going to be noted. That's it. Noted. You've done it. They know about it. Chances are there isn't much they can do about it. Ball's in your court. Do whatever you want. You'll get away with it this week. I wouldn't want to be the employee telling me that, because I am fuming inside. It's unacceptable. Again, unless you're deathly ill, family member needs you, a death in the family, those things are understood. But this is an industry where we only have five times a year that we have to try to make ends meet and be profitable so we can pay for the rest of the year. This isn't your problem. All you're asked to do is show up. And if you didn't show up and somehow this video got in front of you, it was intentional, because it's unacceptable. Now let me tell you what else is coming up. AI agents. We're building them. We're having agents created for the flower industry to be able to take orders over the phone. You should be excited, because if you're a great employee, you're going to do something else, or you're going to manage the agents. One person can manage 4 to 5 agents. That person's excited. If I came up to my staff and said, hey, we're going to get some automated agents to take orders automatically, and they're going to give our staff the best experience, my staff would have been like, awesome. When can we have it working? People that are afraid of the spotlight are the ones that are going to say, oh my God, am I going to lose my job? Anyone doing a great job is never losing their job intentionally, or they just won't be on the list to be selected to be let go. And you need to go to sleep every day thinking, would I ever be on that list? Because I know that my staff all knew that they were close to me. Whatever comes in is going to help our growth. So if we can get employees that are digital or electronic, more power to them. Art's got some great idea, but it sure won't be to take my job, because I have a value to the company. It's the employee that's going to choose to not be at work today or tomorrow that's going to be shaking in their shoes if they need their job. Because when times come for cuts, great people don't get cut. In 2008, I told my employees there's 2 things we're looking for in each employee: exceptional and horrible. Are they exceptional at what they do? And how many of them are just horrible? They don't do a good job. They just come in to show up. The second we got to cut back, they're going to be the first ones to feel it. Nobody loses a job that they're good at. They just don't. Of course, there's going to be a rare occasion here and there. For the most part, if you're doing a great job, you're not going to be lost. But it's Valentine's week. If you're working for a flower shop and you chose to not be at work today, you hurt the owner. And the very worst thing that owner can put on your employee record is the letters noted. NOTED. That's it. That means that the owner is well aware that you weren't there, and no matter how much they're smiling, they're never going to forget the fact that you called in on the week of a holiday. It's just the way the flower industry is. If you're sick and you're contagious, sit on the other end of the building. Offer to help. Let the owner tell you, no, stay home. We don't want to get anyone else sick. That's the owner's call to make. And hopefully they'll make the right one. There are websites that can be managed. So I'm going to close with this. And yes, it's going to be a plug. Bloomerang can handle your website for as little as $100 a week and take care of all your images, update them, fix them, basic work on your homepage, and whatever needs to be done. And that's a starting point. You're never alone. Everyone can be replaced, including the owner. We're together because it works. You need a job, we need an employee. It just works. We're investing in you, the employee. And that's how you're going to treat us? That's how you're going to treat my hard-earned money that I'm going to put out there to give you a great future? I had 2 people retire with pensions from my company. I had people with 401ks that were thanking me for setting them up when I did, because I helped them as they helped me. What about you? Are you giving your company the very best that you can give them? Are you doing all that you can do for them? It's up to you, because whether you do or you don't, it's noted.